Welcome to Collaborative Growth Coaching Podcast. Hi, I'm Christine Baylor Goodlander.
And I'm Melanie Oliveri, and we're so glad you're here. This is a space for anyone who's ready to let go of what's holding them back, tap into their true potential, and create a life that feels meaningful and joyful.
Growth does not happen alone. It's about connection, support, and taking steps that feel right for you. Each week, we'll explore ways to shift your mindset, find clarity, and take inspired action toward the life you really want.
If you're ready to feel more confident, clear, and connected to your purpose, this podcast is for you. Let's walk this path together and discover the amazing possibilities waiting for you.
Welcome to Collaborative Growth Coaching, where your next chapter begins. Good morning, beautiful people. It's Christine and Melanie from Collaborative Growth Coaching, back to chat with you again this morning. It is a beautiful, snowy day. Got our first snowfall. Fantastic. I'm loving it. I'm all about the seasons. So, and she's over here laughing because she wants it to be hot. You know, she's like, give it hot, hot, hot.
70 and sunny. Sweet spot.
A sweet spot. A sweet spot. I love all the seasons. So, unless, of course, there's driving involved, which is a completely other story. But that's not why we're here to talk to you today. We are actually here to talk to you a little bit about discomfort. And every time you avoid discomfort, it confirms to your unconscious the belief that you can't handle it. So let's talk a little bit of truth here. I'm going to drop some truth bombs on you today and talk about how do you get past all of that. So let me ask you a question. When was the last time that you felt uncomfortable? Take a minute and think about that. Maybe you were needing to tell your loved one a truth, something that was going on. Maybe it was having an awkward but necessary health conversation with your doctor. Maybe it was walking into a new social setting and feeling like I don't belong here. Get that social anxiety, like these people are not going to like me. We all have those little discomfort, right? Discomfort alarms that we get. They go off in our brain and we say, oh my God, what am I doing? But here's the twist on that. Every time you hit a snooze button on that alarm and avoid the situation, you're not just buying time. You are telling yourself a story. And it's really a story about how you can't handle things. I'm not strong enough. I can't handle this. I better play it safe and not do that. Or I'm not going to, I'm not going to go talk to those people because what if they don't like me? So let me tell you something. I remember moving to a new city. And the first time I walked into the neighborhood, we had there was a barbecue. And, I was the shy little kid, right? And all the neighbors are talking, and I wish that I could just go home because I was shy, believe it or not. When I was a child, I was shy. I almost hid behind my parents, and something inside me just said, you know what, just stay, be calm, relax, do the thing. And guess what? 2 minutes that I stayed turned into a totally new friendship. Different completely overnight. And actually, the friend that I met there and I are still friends today. So that's a lot of years of friendship. And has life ever really nudged you out of your comfort zone like that? Think about that for a minute.
It tends to do that, doesn't it?
It does.
If you let it.
If you let it. You gotta let it.
So here's kind of where the spiritual rubber meets the road. Mary Morrissey, and you've heard the name, she teaches us that we don't just get what we want, we get what we believe in. With every action, it's a vote toward what we believe in. and toward making that movement. If we avoid the uncomfortable conversation, and God knows I'm one that would prefer to avoid that conversation most of the time. I don't, but I would prefer to. We reinforce that I can't speak up, and we clog that throat energy. If we dodge a new experience, we reinforce the unknown is scary. It's like building a muscle. You have to keep using it. If you exercise avoidance, that's what's going to be stronger. If you exercise stepping into that unknown or that uncomfortable, that's what will become stronger. You're the one that shifts the story. Hey, I just did that. Maybe I can do the hard things. I was as shy as Christine, maybe worse.
Mhm.
And I held on to it for a lot longer. And then she poked me into joining our massage therapy group. And I started out not speaking, not talking, doing the behind the scenes thing. And the last 2 years as FA and on the board, I stood up without being afraid and gave a financial report. And God knows I can't balance a checkbook, but I figured out how to give a financial report.
But you did a phenomenal job. And that's the point. You overcame
Grew that muscle over the last 10 years, you know? So you can. When you think you can, take that micro movement.
Mhm.
When you think you can't, take that micro movement
Well,
because it'll take you into can.
right. It's that quote, the Henry Ford quote that I have hanging on the wall out there. If you believe you can, you can. If you believe you can't, you can't. It's how you view it and how you believe in yourself. So let's break it down for a minute. Is there something that you've been avoiding lately? Maybe it's that tough conversation, or applying for a new job, or just changing your routine. Step outside that usual routine, right? So the next time discomfort bubbles up inside you, let's try a different brave thinking aspect, a little practice for you. So I want you to pause, and I want you to breathe. And I want you to remind yourself that discomfort is a doorway. It's not a dead end. Okay? It's not a dead end. It's a doorway. So say out loud to yourself, every time I lean in, I teach myself strength. And take one tiny step. That's all you got to do. One tiny step. Send the text. Make the call. Sign up for the thing. Join state board. Give yourself permission to feel awkward, because on the other side is your next level. And I'm going to tell you something. Every single person feels awkward.
Yep.
Every single person.
Yep.
You'll see people out there and they'll be like, holy cow, I could never do what they did. I could never stand up in front of 3,000 people and give a speech. You know what? You can. You can. If I can do it, you can do it.
Well, so we're going to offer you a challenge this week. Brave living challenge. Name one thing, big or small, it can be micro, it can be macro, that you've been avoiding because it feels uncomfortable. Take one action step, one tiny movement toward it, and then journal afterwards. What did you learn? How did it feel? What did you discover about yourself? And be honest with yourself. It doesn't have to be all positive, because you can take that not so positive and turn it into a win, and turn it into a positive. Every time that you avoid discomfort, you reinforce the story that you can't handle it. Every time you lean in, you prove to yourself, I am stronger than I thought.
So if anything today, and we've said, gives you a little nudge, remember, discomfort isn't the villain. It's reality. It's a doorman. It's the doorman into your next chapter. So if anything we've talked about gives you pause, makes you think, share this with someone. Give us a like. Follow us on socials. Follow us on YouTube. All the socials are there. We'll put them again at the end of the video. And give us a comment. Share your feedback with us. We'd love to hear from you, and we'd love to respond. Yeah. We're happy to talk to you anytime. We can talk online, we can talk offline. Whatever makes you happy. We're happy to do it with you. Okay? So believe in yourself. And if you can't believe in yourself, borrow our belief in you, because we believe that you can do whatever you set your mind to. So until the next time, bye for now. And we will see you in the next episode, and keep dwelling in those limitless possibilities. Hey, beautiful people. It's Christine from Collaborative Growth, and I wanted to let you know that we are on a variety of stations that you can catch our podcast on. We are on iHeartRadio. We are on YouTube, Spotify, Apple, and Pandora. So you can find us on your favorite station and listen to our podcast. And I'm going to tell you that you need to like it and share it and subscribe to our channel, so that we can bring you lots and lots of content that helps you develop your personal self and overcome your fears and insecurities and live the life that you honestly love. You can follow us on Facebook and Instagram, and of course, our website, www.collaborativegrowthcoaching.com. We look forward to seeing you soon. And remember, like, subscribe, and share. And we will see you in our next podcast.